say 75 caps?
Sure. Here you go.
Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Just don't let
Yeah,
Tina know.
yeah.
She'd be all over my ass.
No.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, man, you got any more jet on you?
What was the price again?
75 caps. It's a real deal, man.
Maybe later. I'll look for you.
Damn. Make a guy wait? That's cool. You know where to find me.
เรียกขายมันอะไรวะ
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec.
หมดจากเลือด
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Don't let all that work go to your head.
Nice pit boy. If it ever starts acting up, I'll see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
ไหนไม่ค้ามันแล้ววะ
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
I already did.
Damn it. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
You're still here?
Hey, hold.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
กูเสือกไปขายมัน
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
มันน่าแต่ของวะ
Oh, you got guts wearing that Pip-Boy helmet. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
But I wouldn't give for some real...
เ
Overseer's Guardian is one of the few weapons in Fallout 4 that shoots two projectiles at the same time as Fallout. In order to get your hands on this weapon, you will need to make your way to Port 81. It is directly west of Diamond City. Once you make it, just go ahead and go inside. Once inside, you need to gain access to the Fallout code. And to do that first, please.
แม่ค้ามีหมูพ่อค้ามีหมูนะ
With that, the deck is actually armed with water. Just go ahead and say Volume 111.
Poor Eric. He got loose in the common.
Then go ahead and select the RTP option.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been religion.
Then go ahead and select the untapable option. So, please use your force to activate access. You don't have to use your force, so you can go in here to use your force as support. But on the assumption that you use, go ahead and select the untapable option.
See. Numerous see.
And with that, go to
นี่ตอนคุยต่อยกันนะ
She may.
once the door is open and you can entry, just go ahead and speak to the overseer. Go ahead and select the step not any more option. And then go ahead and select the trial manufacturing option.
นี่
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
And then lastly, select interaction history.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite.
Then go ahead.
Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Once inside, just go ahead and use this
เมีย
panel. Once the doors open, go ahead and stick to the right side and move down to go and speak to Alexis.
She's looking pretty bad.
Hey there.
Anything I can get you today?
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hulk, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
The cat? Right. I bet it takes care of all the chores around here.
I wish. But Ash is a sweet, faithful, and never runs off. Well, almost never. Enough about the cat. What do you have for me?
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Nhiều thứ á.
You want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. Look
นอนที่นี่เลยได้ไหม โอ้โห เก็บไม่เป็นแบบนี้ ครบ4 ชั่วโมงทีเดียวยิงแล้วนั่งไม่ได้นั่งเอาไม่ได้
Stay safe, sir.
Yes?
Yeah?
I don't know about you, but I can't stand to see any of those youngins sick.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the 8th.
The work never ends, Walt.
没有啊么？
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. Bobby, what did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there. So I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
จริงๆมันต้องได้จากเควสนี้
We've gotta hurry.
มึงไม่ได้ไปเลย
Want me to take a crack at that terminal?
บอกว่าเฮียอยู่ไหนแล้ว
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself. You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
I have things to do, but I'm
ทางไหนแล้วก็ม่วงเลยเนี่ย มาถึงห้องแล้วโอ้โห
Detect intruders. Please neutralize them.
มันจะไล่ใครน่ะ
Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec security?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Vault-Tec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Vault-Tec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Super. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you.
ครบเลยเว้ยอ๋อคูลี่นี่จะไปเป็นเพื่อนเรา
Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave. Do you intend to just leave me here?
ไม่ขึ้นเลยวะ
What is it?
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault-Tec had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls. No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Overseer.
Austin's making a quick recovery thanks to you. It's good to see him back to normal.
연구일래 나와?
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
It sounds like the vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Maybe later.
Well, perhaps for now I will help out here. But if you change your mind, please, you must find me.
Please direct any base.
Ý anhผ่านเยอะเลย
We got a pretty big mess to work with. Stay safe, sir.
Yeah.
At least it's not raining. I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
เก็บเสียงรูปบอกเลย
news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
How does it work?
It uses standard energy cells for power. The artifact's internal power supply was destroyed. Otherwise, point and shoot. It doesn't kill people, but you may still be able to find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
Hey there.
I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. But it doesn't matter now.
ให้ดูผ่านกล้องหลายอัน Jangan pakai hati.
Anything useful? Someone made a rude mess.
Talk about Vault 81. Problem there you report up.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Excuse me.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I guess.
You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
There's no need to belittle someone else's dream. Even if it is a bit nuts.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
When you're done, I got a reward all squared away. Will you just help me out?
I'll get the costume for you.
You gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
นี่คือใบแล้วเหรอ
Got nothing. Getting along.
Không vui mà.
Maybe want to turn the lights down?
Đang lấy được rồi đó. Chưa có mua lấy để lấy gì trong đó.
got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume. Even though it sounds crazy, you can't. The whole world's fallen. Fallen hard. We gotta fight to make the place better. So you in?
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Mà thăm ơi. Ui, sao em lốt quá. Gì lên quá. Ui, lên quá. Mày quá. Yeah.
Gonna get you a drink?
How are things going?
Don't say anything comes to mind. Realize someone needs a drink.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I've got.
Cái gì mà lốt quá. Bên đây quá. Ồ, nó chết. Cái gì giờ mới phao lên đây. Nhìn mẹ. Ây da, có gì đấy.
At least it's not raining.
Nam Hải. Đừng quên lấy Nam Phăng đường. แต่เป็นเข้าอีกกว่าแล้วจริงนั่นน่าจะไม่ได้เข้าไปหนึ่ง